Chat, hello, welcome, Poketel, hello. Oh, rant time, baby, before we even start. So, off stream, I did everything I said I was gonna do. I woke up early this morning, grinded out the points. My soul has left my body. But yeah, I've, done all the side quests I'm able to do. I'm gonna rant about the side quests real quick. So, a lot of these side quests are based off of, like, catching a Pokemon in the zones or whatever. And I feel like these are going to be really annoying to do because you don't get that many Pokemon spawns in these zones to begin with. The most I've seen is, like, 6, I think, in, like, a large zone. And it's just complete RNG on what shows up, which is really annoying. Also, these new side quests are really bad. Just in general. Like, I don't know, man. Some of them are just like, why? Why like space things out? There's one, let me find it here. This one. He, like, asks you a bunch of questions, but instead of just asking you in, like, a row, he, like, you have to talk to him every time, and it's very, very annoying. This quest was kind of funny, though. It was a dude that thought that his Arbok was a Savapper. What else was there here? This quest. This, so far, has been the worst side quest in any video game. You get some good stuff from it, but you have to have a Scovillain with spicy extract, and you have to use it like 15 times in the restaurant. Just not in like a battle, just on people's food. And you just have to wait. It's literally nothing but just a wait simulator. Because spicy extract's cooldown is like, I don't know, 10, 12 seconds, something like that, it feels. It's been pretty bad. I've been making a ton of sour donuts to grind for berries. Do sour donuts give us berries? I did also make a bunch of donuts. I've made us a 4-star donut. I only had one 4-star donut to be able to do, but at least it seems like a pretty good one. I've also off stream, let me show this off real quick. Evolved everything that I had. I also evolved Annihilate. Sarah B says you have to use the move Rage Fist 20 times. I definitely did not use it 20 times and I was able to evolve. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how many it is that it needs, but yeah, there's that. Increase the drop rate quality of items. Cool. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I evolved all these things. I completely forgot. I wasted all my friendship berries. Because I forgot Chingling only evolves into Chimecho during day or not. I can't remember which one. It was not. It was not. So I wasted all my friendship berries on that, which was fun. What other annoying thing did I do? I think that might be the only annoying thing. I caught Galarian Yamask. I know how to evolve it. I'm not going to do it on stream, but TLDR, get 49 damage or some absurd number and survive. And then go to what I presume is these bridges. Walk under them and evolve Galarian Yamask. Something like that. So that's going to be fun. What other thing was there? I think that might be it, though, honestly. Yeah. I think that's practically it. Also, I don't know how you get Mr. Rhyme, but I feel like that's a future problem. Alright, so yeah, there's my rants. So far, I don't know, man. I do want to finish the DLC today. We're going to try our best to finish the DLC today. We're going to get a new Mega Evolution here. I guess I should probably use one of these weaker 3-star ones. I'll use this. Good rant, yeah. There's a lot of very questionable decisions in this game. Or in this DLC. When we finish, I'll give my full, like, full thoughts, because maybe it does something crazy. What is that? I can't even tell. Is that Trevenant? No, what are you? Golisopod! I don't know why I'm not just doing this. Okay. You barely change. I mean, I'm happy. I love Golisopod, but you barely change. That did a lot of damage. Oh boy. Please? Oh. Alright, well that started off so strong. This thing must be super tanky. I'm going to, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. I'll Mega Evolve, whatchamacallit? Staraptor. Maybe it's topping changed, I don't know. Oh, also chat, I did turn a lot of EX moves into non-EX moves. So there's that. Also, I'm like throwing Pokemon away left and right. Let's heal up you. Oh, wait. I need Baxter Dot. I feel like this thing might not be... Is this thing not a water type anymore? Because I feel like Fire Punch is doing way more than, like, it should. Glacepod, you know, cool Pokemon choice for a Mega. Unfortunately, I don't... Does it top change? Let me just pull open the old Mega Evolution Dex here. Bug Steel. Oh. That's awful. Why would they do this? Why would they make it one of the worst toppings known to mankind? What was wrong with Bug Water? What? What? Alright, I want to see what its buff is here. Alright, so this thing gets a lot of defense, not a lot of extra attack, and a nice chunk of special defense. It's mainly defensive. They switch from water to steel. We don't need another Bug Steel Mega. We don't need another Bug Steel, period. Bug Steel is awful. And even though its special defense is 120, it's still gonna die to, like, a fire move. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't waste, like, any strong donuts here. Choices, choices, choices. Bug Steel, really? All right, well, there's a shiny something somewhere. There's a shiny somewhere. I don't even think it's that good at competitively. Scissor's like decent, but Chat, I found our shiny. It's a pat rat. Oh, off stream, I also found a shiny Magikarp. In the same place that it always is. I don't know. I feel like Bug Steel's just, like... I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, let's go to Zone 9. Let's do this story part. It does only have one weakness, but it's got, like, a really bad weakness. It probably wouldn't be as bad if fire wasn't as common, but I feel like fire is, like, competitively, like, everywhere. Really? Alright, let's go into this. Alright. Oh, wait, was this? What star was this? Was this? No, shut up. I'm keep mashing A. What star are you? It's a 4-star. I guess I should probably use my 4-star donut here. Yeah, we'll go in and calm it. Here we go. Alright, let's do it, chat. That way we can get cucked with some cutscenes later on. Also, Golisabot being really slow is bad. It probably wouldn't be as... Oh, no. So, I knew that this was getting a Mega. I didn't expect to run into it now. That's problematic. Whoa, that's the legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes, its fiery power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Well. No time like the present, I suppose. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. Looks like chat got a hydrate. But hey, it's a good sign we found a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose. That means there's hope for Ancha's dream. Yeah, alright, chat. Let's handle the Heatran. And see how it goes. Oh. Stronger has a bunch of defense. Well, good thing I've got the excellent counter here. Just gonna surf, I suppose. I had no idea this fight was Heatran. I figured Heatran was one of the, like, post-game megas. Please, let me just dodge. We should probably heal. Restore. Full restore, baby. Just another big surf. He's not moving. This is way easier than Meowstic. Although, I guess we have, like, a better topping for it. just gotta keep dodging. I don't know where Starmie is, but Starmie can take it. We'll just restore some health here. Here's some mega stuff. He's so big. This is definitely easier than Meowstic. Like, by an astronomical amount. Although, maybe it's because I've got, like, good top advantage here. Alright, well, we gotta catch Heatran. The Heaty boy. You can go in a fastball. It matches your color scheme. Whee! Alright, chat. We beat the DLC. Interesting. Well, that means, I assume, Rayquaza is the final one, then? A Heatran holding the stones will be able to Mega Evolve during battle, yeah. Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, Lumiose's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Evolution of Heatran won't analyze itself. We should get some rest. Same thing that you've said like a bazillion times. Alright, we got some butter. Yeah. Why was that so much easier than the Meowstic? I feel like the Meowstic one's was hard because of the targeting. Hypercoba, Papaya, Punga, Chardy, Casilba. And we got, what butter did we get? That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, but it's only so right to call it hyperspace butter. Ooh. I would not eat butter that looks like this. Chat, am I the only one? Look at that. This thing looks radioactive. All right, 9. Only 10 and 11 left. Hey, Ancha, we brought back some unsettlingly good butter. Come on, show it to her. Here's some butter. Some butter, chat. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. Butter's truly out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. Donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Townie? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go and get started. I heard like a holocaster noise, though. Oh, it's Mars. What's my favorite Mega Evolution in the Legends Z-A? Probably Frostlass. I really like Frostlasses. Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. Behold our special donut croissant curry. The culmination of Ansha's dreams and mine. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art. Also, I appreciate the resub. It's really good looking Mega. I like it a lot. I'd have to look at the full list again. Also, I haven't seen all from the DLC, but obviously, you know, that'll also kind of impact it. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look, it's a culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts specially to complement Townie's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back the energy we've expended battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not the battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut and work in the curry after. Fine. Yeah, it wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now try the donut together with the curry. Where's her donut? What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Townie's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama? Only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if you tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha. Let's eat up and get back into the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Chat, it's time to sleep. Ugh. Mega. Did that shout come from Lita's room? Time to break it in her. I do like the character interaction in the DLC. Yeah. Well, I like some of it. Like I said, I'll give my thoughts once we beat it. That was Lita, right? Think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Storming into a lady's room at night? We have no class. Saw you, saw you. Saw who? What is she saying? Quick, we've got to check on her. Lita, we're coming in. She's dancing. Saw you, saw you. Don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep dancing? Chat, Starmie's gotten to her. We'd better wake her up. Mega, wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. What kind of dream was it? I was thinking, or I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid, Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Hoenn? Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did your dream about someone you knew? You kept saying saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgotten about this. Back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce his name right. It always ended up like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something? Chat, who in Hoenn has the name similar to Saw You? I'm trying to think of like gym leaders. That makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool you had a dedicated dance that you can literally keep to do in your sleep. But try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Was there a dancer in Hoenn? There's not, right? Stay away, yeah. You just gonna repeat the same thing? Stop. Oh, we're in the woods now. Chat, we're not in Lumiose anymore. Hurt. It hurts. You're telling me they've got that entire area modeled and we couldn't have that in the hyperspace holes? Help. Chat, you guys ready for the Canary jump scare? Bam. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let hyperspace Lumiose swallow up the whole reality? Yeah, that might work. Are you for real? No way we can let that happen. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita. I was just trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Corina, even with everything else going on. Oof. Guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep the Ansha had to help me dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbro yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name to... Oops, guess I said it. Good morning. Sorry for the trouble. Join me in my office. Oh... He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Just better get going. Chat, Mission 10 was just checking on her room. Man! Alright, I know we can't really do any of these. I just want to take a quick gander. Anything fancy? Ground 4-star? Uh-oh. We got some 4-star donuts. Time to see how fast a 4-star zone goes. Oh, it's foggy. All right, chat. Wait, are we on the last? Yeah, this is the last story mission. We don't know how much it's gonna take. All right, last story mission time, chat. Oh, what? Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Corbro's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace Lumiose. How? Who didn't open a distortion for us or anything? Alora's Team MZ. What's the meaning of this? Miss Jacinth. Corbro did warn us that hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with the real Lumiose. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on this situation? They got sucked into hyperspace, yeah. It's okay, Emma's got Mimi with her. Surely, Esper will do all the things. Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter hyperspace Lumiose using Koopa's power. But this time, you found yourself here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also just seems to have an affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumiose. So I guess we need to find another way out of this hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? Yeah, we did. Then we're all stuck in here. Great. Just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do us anyone even good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for something somewhere like that. Surely they're the ones that should come find us, non? Hopefully, once we meet up with Corbro, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Man, somewhere surrounded by walls in this area? I can only think of one place. Only one place. Oh, you're here too. Okay, guess you just don't get any interaction though. Boom, boom. Not hello. You missed another rant. This one wasn't as long. I'm gonna rant more when we finish it. We're on the last story mission. Just a random kid. Oh. Found you. Oh boy. Ah, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumiose is in big time trouble again. I see pausers, and then I see what the heck. Oh, the first pausers didn't work. Scuffed YouTube. I know why it didn't work. It's because it did like : instead of : for the emote. I don't know why that did that, but there you go. That's the reason. Anyone got any good guesses what's causing your current predicament? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower. That power is distorting the real Lumiose. Oh, I meant to check Heatran's Mega. Chat, remind me to check Heatran's Mega after this. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also bringing warped into hyperspace. We know the most about this whole place too. I'd guess our subconscious minds are more susceptible to hyperspace influence. Chat, don't forget to hydrate. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumiose. You know, could we not just get Hooper to open a door up to leave? Huh, looks like we're back. You're standing on the desk. The experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real one. And that's only just the beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we just had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon in Lumiose gets swallowed up. But if we could stop it, we figure out what's going on with the big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to the world merging with hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to turn it into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Brace yourself for this. We've learned that hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Nani? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? It's been a long time exposed to unbridled mega power from within the from when the tower went on rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Okay, So all that mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We gotta save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that Pokemon, will hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching that fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. It's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle this Pokemon causing all this, hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. That doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit. Hopefully long enough for you to follow your dream. How convenient! Thanks, bro. And Ansha too for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only we're capable of making even better donuts for all you. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up your donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas? We need a bottle. Oh, Mega Hoopa? Huh? What are you talking about? I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh? Hoopa might not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyways. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Chat, question of the day, comments, would you eat a Mega Donut? With space butter. If we combine the powers of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this might work. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring out our ragtag Crosses team back together. Play like this needs a name. We'll call it Project Nova. Operation Mega Donut. What a name. Using a donut on mine to awaken the power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. It'll be as though we were Mega Evolving as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go survey hyperspace and do our thing. Alright, chat, how many points do we need? I'm really dreading the number here. Like, really dreading the number. $50,000. Some donut promo, are they? Not prono. Alright, what are your... So it's still Fire Steel. Look at this guy. His cry is so, like, quiet. It said that once it goes outside, its heat its body with a temperature over 1.8 million degrees Fahrenheit. This heat keeps the enemies at bay. He became Muck. Alright, I want to see what this thing's stats are. Cerebi Heatran. What a behemoth. 700 BST? Jesus Christ. Chat, this thing has 175 special attack. This thing is just strictly, like, insane. It's slower, which is good for Trick Room. Has better SPDF. Has better defense. No, its defenses are the same. Has an insane special attack stat. It also gets 120 attack instead of 90. And it's still got the same HP stat. Arguably one of the best legendaries. Let's make it better. Same special attack as Mega Alakazam. Same special attack as Mega Alakazam. And also just straight up bulkier. I assume... Yeah, he trends right here. Alright, chat. You know what it's time for. There was one over here that I hadn't got yet. Like anything. Oh, I need to make donuts. All right, surely there's a fast way of getting 50,000 points. All right. Oh, I only have one. All right, here we go. This will be my ultimate donut. Item, mega, move power, water. Okay. All right, so what happens if I use, like, 8 of these? Actually, let me use 8 of these. All right, chat. Was that a 3-star donut? I need to see. Yeah. But at least I'm getting these. All right, so if I want... Do I have one for sour? I do. All right, what about this? What is this gonna get me? Special donuts? Not that great. Berries? Make a different donut. All right, so what about if I did like that and then put like... All right, what about this? Chad, I'm gonna be honest, we don't have that many 4-star donuts. And then we'll put in like a citrus berry for good measure. Coins, ground. All right. All right, this is gonna be an insane donut is what this one's gonna be. Look at this. Look at these perks. All right, what about if I did like 7 Rindo berries? And then, Oh, wait. We don't have any more Rindo. I'll add a grappa berry. Alright, this is also a good donut. Look at this bad boy. Poison, speed. Yeah. Alright, we have some donuts. How many side quests do we have? Sewers. Doesn't look like we've got anything too fancy. Chat, I dread 5-star donuts. I feel like making 5-star donuts are annoying. Oh, speaking of, chat. Speaking of. So, Canary over here had a side quest. I'm not gonna do it. I did this off stream. Where you have to dodge moves for 30 seconds. I guess she's mad that we keep beating her. Anyways, I did beat it on my first attempt, but yeah, just wanted to point that out. I'm going the exact wrong way. All right, so we need 50,000 points, huh? That is quite a lot of points. Especially because you get like not that many. All right, resistance, ground, item power, berries. You know, I think I'm going to do this. Also, chat, I just got a snow warning for Sunday. Clearly, that means it's going to snow. All right, I'm going to just save here. Oh. Okay, cool. This one's small. Chad, look how fast that number's going down. I'm into having Ultra Ball. Also, are we on? Okay, we are. You guys like that super fast toggle? Swapping to the other thing? I liked it. What? Bro. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Oh, it's Stunfisk. Hurry up one. Alright, I just need one more. And then we'll worry about all this mega stuff. Chat, Stunfisk. Oh, perfect. Alright, now we can see where, or now we gotta find the thing. It's probably back that way, but... That's the entrance. Oh, cool. It's right here. House is one of the easiest one to complete quest for? Yeah. I could see that. The only time it's bad, at least in my mind, is when you have defeat Pokemon unnoticed. But I feel like that is just a really bad quest in general. Chat, I love Dragonite getting caught on geometry. It's my favorite. Alright, is there anything else? Any balls? Nope. No balls. I do need to shiny hunt those Stunfisk. But, or like the Galarian Stunfisk. At some point in time. That time is not right now. Alright, so on average, chat, you get like 5,000 points. Which clearly means that this will be over in no time. Alright, is there anything else? Probably not. Right. Sometimes I like to put balls up in the air. Does not look like it. There's nothing up here, right? No balls? No hidden balls? Rip. Alright, well, I guess we can just leave. Guess we can just leave, chat. Oh, easy peasy, gamers. 5,000 points is ours. Just need a lot more. Also, what number was these? 71. So 30, 60, it's probably like right here, right? 68, 69, 70, 71. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, chat. Was that? That's not what I wanted. Was there anything else? Caught you, caught you, caught you. Oh, Gengar, that's cool. Well. Large hyperspace. Nah, I'm good. Oh, sorry, chat. I almost forgot. We gotta do our ritual. Go to zone 17 after every time. It would not be the DLC without going to this zone every time. Yes, please. I'll take Psychic Fangs, thank you. I'm almost done, chat. I bought all the TMs but 3. Unfortunately, those 3 are more than what I would like. Alright, I'll go to the sewers and see if this is a side quest, because it could be a side quest here. That gives points. I had a few of them like that. Oh, what do you want? This was for my lucky day, yeah? You're in a pickle. Clogged up the pot down here. Uh-oh. A Pokemon took a big dumpo. That's a real doozy. Kind of tough to handle. Okay. Dondozo. Someone flushed a Dondozo down the pipes? Alright. What an interesting Pokemon to find in sewers. How'd they do that? I have no idea. Oh. The Dondozo is stuck in the pop. Chat, you like that attempt to hit that Dondozo? Can I at least catch this? I need it on Dondozo. It would be really cool to just catch it. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do that though. Fissure. Chat used Fissure. This Dondozo has Fissure. Yeah, don't worry, we caught your Dondozo. What? No, I want this Pokemon. You suck. I was unaware of your game, Dondozo, for real. Chat. I wanted the Dondozo. I did all the work. Alright, well. Well. Time to find this NPC instead? Apparently so. Alright, there wasn't anything else, right? I could do some of these battle zones, but I really don't want to do the battle zones. Although the battle zones are probably the fastest thing. Is there like a really easy 4-star battle zone? I kind of want to see what it's like. Ghost. Does not appear that way. Sadly, you cannot have the Don Bozo. Yeah, apparently so. I need it for my decks! You just know, chat. How many balls have I thrown? Oh, just 2? Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Yep, I'll wait here till nightfall. Might as well try to get the decks done. Also, Poketel, do you know if you can catch Porygon 2 and Z in these zones? Or is it... Oh, I actually do need to go here. Oh, Forgus. Oh, Megastone. Alright, let's go do this, and then we'll get the other Megastone that's there. I'm going the wrong way. Another Megastone? I don't know, I've seen Porygon, but I've yet to see 2 or Z. Oh. Level 140 with poison, huh? Speed, move power, poison, catching power. It's a small hyperspace. I really don't need coins. Let's do this. I probably honestly don't even need a 4-star, but actually, chat, I did read if you're lower than the Pokemon's level, it makes them harder to catch. I didn't mean to go this way. Please. Well, I'll just catch you all. All right, surely I caught some, right? I caught 3. That'll be good enough for right now. Oh, I gotta catch 3 species. Alright, well, there's Skrelp. What's our last one here? Surely I'll catch one of these. Alright, we got Roselia. Nice. Alright, see what... Okay. I'm surprised that worked. We definitely could have done like a 3-star one, maybe. Alright, chat, we just need one more Pokeball. How hard can that be? The answer is it's not going to be. Because we've got... I didn't mean to dig there, but it's fun. Alright. Now that we can get all the Mega Shards. I feel like if you really want to be optimal with some of these, I feel like trying to get these small zones is probably the way to go. Pathing. And dig miss because it's slightly airborne. It would not surprise me if that would be the case. Alright. Oh, here's some. But yeah, I feel like optimally, you want to try to get this space as much as possible, at least for like farming was. Because this are the sewers. Just because I like small this area is. Are we at 99 yet? Let me check my satchel, chat. No. Okay, good deal. I hear a lot of cool fish. I don't know why I'm catching all these, but... Alright. Let me just take a quick gander here. I don't really... Oh, I do see one more. Alright, so we got that. Got some berries. This was at least a good berry haul. If nothing else. Hey, look, chat. We're already almost 1/5 of the way there. Alright, I think we're good. I thought I saw a shiny, but it was just a ladder. Yeah, I'm ready to escape. Chat, how hard do you think evolving or getting Overquill is going to be? I'm not going to evolve it just yet. But I will put it where it needs to go, just in case. 37. Yep. There we go, right here. Right where you belong. We don't need all of them. Alright, cool deal. Time to fight Ultra Gigantamax Necrozma Z. Can't wait. Alright. Honestly, probably Restaurant Lanai is the fastest. Spinnerack. Chat, look at all these Pidgeys. Don't you wish you could be like a Pidgey drifting through the wind? What do you want? I mean, you're right here, Nurse Joy. Yeah. Rosebud went into the wild zone. Alright, chat, what do we think the Rosebud is? Isn't this Roselia? Not that. Chat, it was not Roselia. You think it's this Glamora? Oh. The Alpha Houndoom? Probably is. Wait, how did you get through that? Well. Chat, I don't think I've ever been down here once. Alright. Up we go. Is it Annihilate? Chat, it's causing earthquakes. Okay. It was indeed. Unfortunate. Oh, this thing's level 99. Chat, is this the highest level trainer in the game, like in Pokemon? I kind of think it might be. I don't know if there's a trainer higher than level 99. I'm not counting the ultra zones or whatever because they don't count. See, I told you there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at that little rosy little bud of a nose. I know my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Chat, to each their own. All I'm learning from this game is Nurse Joys are all unhinged. Every single one of them. Damn you, invisible wall. I could have made that. All right, Mega Stone. This is a 3-star one. So I actually don't want to use like a really strong donut. We'll use this one. This will be fun. This will be fun. All right, chat. Golurk. Alpha stat boost on Command Woman. Yeah. Golurk's cool. I actually like Golurk. This is a really cool looking Golurk. Missed opportunity though for not being a cannon. Just a casual solar beam. Okay, Golurk's pretty sick. Oh, by the way, chat, when I was evolving Primeape into Annihilate, you have to use Rage Fist, you know? The animation for it is really... It's like the most weakest punch known to mankind. Golurk got. Alright, I want to look at Golurk's Pokedex entry. Still don't know what this is. Where's Golurk? Oh. Still Ground Ghost. It's been stimulated by Mega Evolution. The Pokemon can explode at any moment. Oh. Cerebi Golurk. All right, let's see what Golurk's got cooking under the hood. It gets a decent amount of attack. 159 attack is nothing to, like, you know, to complain about. 105 defense, so it gets some defense. Gets some special defense as well. They gave it some special attack, which is useless. Mainly goes to attack, defense, and special defense, though, which is good. That's a cool mega. I like this mega, actually. That is a cool mega. All right, chat. Look at us go. All right, give me just a second, chat. I gotta turn off my AC because. All right, I'm back. Maybe I have last words where it blows up on knockout. Maybe that's an alpha magic card. All right. Oh, dark fighting dragon, interesting. Larvitar, Clefairy. Huh. Part of me wants to do one of these like fighting zones, but also I kind of don't want to do one of these fighting zones. What would be the easiest one to do? Probably. We're just gonna go. I'm interested to see what abilities that thing's gonna get though. Cool mega. I like it. That's probably my favorite mega out of the DLC. Either that or just Aftermath. That's probably gonna be Aftermath. Too bad they didn't make it go like cannon form or something like that, but for a second I thought they were gonna turn it fairy because of like oh, I want to check something real quick. I thought I saw something about when it rains here, there's like Feebas or something. When I was looking for like Feebas, but I could be wrong. But there's a Goomy. An Alpha Goomy even. So, no Feebas, I gotta find it. Alright, what do we got here? Scyther, nothing fancy there. Oh, another unidentified Mega Stone. Cyclozar. Okay, so we got a couple things here. I feel like, oh, Indeedee, that's for a side quest. Okay. Oh, chat. I need to go to zone 17 real quick. Need to go to zone 17. A lot of good stuff here. Glamora. Fill out the decks, but I feel like getting the points isn't terrible if you're trying to fill out the decks. But if you're not trying to fill out the decks, then it's kind of bad. Okay. So cafe. Here we go. I think I'm gonna have to go inside the wild zone though. But that is okay with me. That is okay. Alright, so 4-star. We need rock. Water move power, water could be good. I'm almost out of 4-star donuts. See, okay, chat, this is where it's like kind of get. Oh, I didn't even look. Did anyone notice if that was a small or a large one? But like now I'm gonna have to get to the point where I have to farm the like really strong berries. Oh, it's a small one. Oh. I love spawning, like right where Pokemon are. All right, chat. Just go ahead and do this. All right, so this mission right here, what sees me? When you have to do these, like, catch Pokemon unseen is really annoying. Because as you can see, like, I didn't mean to target this. I can at least get some of these here. Please. Oh, apparently I caught something unnoticed. There's a hole in that wall. Just Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve. Really? All right. So maybe. Oh, great. A highly aggressive Pokemon. You... Dude. Chat. Oh, now they're all gonna be alerted too. Chat, that was stupid. Alright, so now that I'm gonna try and catch probably the Larvitar unnoticed, which is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna actually save here. Just turn around, buddy. Okay. I could care less now. I just want the golden balloon. Just want golden balloon. Alright, and here's the last one. Coolio. You know, it would also be another thing they could have done for this whole thing is they could have made it to where if you complete all the tasks, you get like a bonus amount of points. That could be cool. That could have been cool. Like an extra 1,000 points or something like that. Oh. Well. Can I, like, catch these things, please? So I don't have to evolve it? Thank you. Alright, that's everything. Well, as everything's gonna be. But yeah, the catching undetected mission is awful. That would be nice, yeah. Now I'll just get the mega shards. I don't think there's any... There's not. I'm surprised we caught that Pupitar, though. Okay. 20. Ooh, that's like really early. 21, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, is there any other... I think I got everything. Catching undetected points, but still not enough? No. It's also just really frustrating to do. Alright, we can just leave. We can just leave. I mean, we're like close to halfway for this one. I can't wait for the post-game ones. Alright, let's do... Actually, I probably should... You know what? We don't need a better donut. I believe. It's on the roof. It's always on the roof. And it's in like one of the worst roofs too. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna focus on catching things. Oh, Umbreon, that's a cool Pokemon to see. Let's go here. Let's get us a Cyclizar. I'm gonna have to make some more 4-star donuts soon, though. I guess we'll use this. Our last 4-star donut, chat. Surely I've got a bunch of berries from farming these. Oh, this is a new area. At least it's new, chat. Alright, well, I'm not even gonna bother with the Bagons. Catch ground top Pokemon. Have nothing but... Save some area, or save some time. Okay, cool. Just need to catch all the Crocoroms here. Easy. Is that Drampa? That's a cool Pokemon to see. Alright. Now we just need to find the golden ball, chat. Where it'll be, not even I know. I will save, though, in case I don't get to it, because you kind of need that. I don't think we'll see a quality of life update for this game, or this DLC. Not at this point. I mean, I would love to be wrong. It does need it. There needs to be a rebalance on these points significantly. Several things need to be adjusted, and not just in points either. Oh, how do I get up there? That's some big cyclosaurs. But yeah, there needs to be a handful of things. I would like to see the points rebalance. I would like to see some indicator of the golden ball. Not just, hey, get good. For something you've already worked to get. I didn't want to jump. I guess that's fine though. I guess that's fine, but yeah, I would like to see a handful of updates for it, and maybe they will. Because, like I said, we at least know there's going to be a handful of patches just from, like, the, well, the online stuff. But we'll see if they actually do anything with the, like, any QOLs for this. I have a feeling there's not going to be any, but at least we're almost halfway to the point requirement. Copium. Where's this going to take me? Out up here. We'll go over this way. I don't think we've been here. At least this is a different map. At least I've got that going for me. I'm sure it'll never show up again, or if it does, it'll be very rare. Also, chat, I'm kind of surprised they ended up putting Cyclosaur back in this. I feel like that's a pretty interesting choice. Oh, some shell guns. Oh, yeah. All the crystals. We're close, chat. And by close, I mean we're close to leaving the zone. Perfect. Perfect timing. But yeah, I would like to see some quality of life things. A lot. It won't help us because we've beaten it. But, well, I haven't beaten it. I guess it could help me. You're 19. Cool. Alright, we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of just one of you. Probably should get rid of that the barbarical, but I'm too lazy. Alright, was there any other? I feel like there was. Yes, indeedy. Alright, I guess restaurant, yeah. And then we'll get to that 1 mega. This should put us at least halfway done with this. Boy, oh boy, chat. Let me get a sip of water real quick. Nothing like hydration. Power. Yeah, I think that also is another thing. Really? There's no way they put one like right up there. All right, well that's just rude. The other thing is like some of the donuts, like RNG aspect of it is kind of bad. Not kind of bad, it is just straight up bad. Three star. All right. Catching power, move. Oh, at least this one's just a 3-star. Do I have? You know what? We'll just take this. Sure. Time to go up on the roof. Hawk, man. Have you finished it yet, Hawk? I'm at the last story mission. And it's a grind. I know I was texting you about it the other day. And it does not get better. All right, cool. Just need to find an Indeedee. Nope, haven't played it more. Man, these last couple have been... Well, you see, 500,000 or 50,000, I can't read. Might as well be 500,000. I forgot to trade in the stupid... Chat, I forgot to trade in my mega shards. How full am I? I'm probably maxed. Oh no, I'm not. After this run though, we should be able to get the rest of the TMs, which will be cool, I suppose. What was that cry? Oh, I forgot I need to still do this. I was on the lookout for Indeedee. I forgot that I still had normal missions to do. I need rocks. Don't know, but the level cap of the donut is 200. Pogatel, have you finished the post game? I'm curious what the what if 100,000. Let me save this real quick so I can recoup some donuts. I'm curious if 100,000 points is like the highest it goes. You'll get the points. I do not want to do a battle zone. That probably is the fastest one. The last bit of the post game. Is 100,000 the highest you've seen point wise? $70, then $100. We love to see it. Wow, I could have just went that way. Alright, I still need rocks to break, though. I haven't seen any rocks at all, which is worrisome. Let me go up here. Oh, the DLC, it is fun. You're not tedious. Alright, surely there's rocks up here, where I originally started at. Copium. Or there's not. Which probably tells me they're in like some alleyway or something. Alright. Found him. Told you, chat. Some alleyway or something. Alright, now we gotta get lucky and hope that we get the golden Pokeball. Oh, cool. Chat, we got lucky and got the golden Pokeball very close by. Also, I don't remember Indeedee sounding like that at all. Oh, you're trapped. Sorry, Staraptor. Forever to be stuck in a life of hell. I guess probably just leave. Oh, there's a Pokeball over that way. Oh, there's a Pokeball up there. I really just want the Pokeballs. Although, I think I've been getting a lot of candy from these balls. I guess because it's 3-star, maybe? I don't know, chat. We're not even halfway done. Not even halfway done. Uh, 52. Perfect. Alright. I think that was all of the hyperspace stuff that we can do. Ooh, Alolan Marowak. Need to shiny out that too. Probably here. I don't remember how you get up on this building. I remember there's a shiny Pokemon here when I started playing again, though. It's like over here or something. Chad, I found a shiny. Alright. Unrelated shiny, but we did find a shiny. Now then, how do we get up here? Let me put you in the shiny box so I don't accidentally release you. I suppose this will work. There's probably a much faster way, but doesn't matter at this point. Gotta be careful not to jump off, because that's happened before. Let me do another save. Alright, which way am I going? All the way over there. All the way to the furthest known area known to mankind. Alright. I don't have a 4-star donut. Well, chat, this is what in the business is called get good. 42? 54. $54 it is. We'll do normal. Because I really don't want to make my way all the way back up here. I just gotta not die. Oh. Chat, look how fast that's counting down. Glamora. Okay. I just gotta be really quick. Luckily, I've got really good moves against this. As long as nothing bad happens. Easy, Chad. Okay, we got Glamora. That'll put us at the halfway mark. Glamora not. Alright, we're over the halfway point. Let's look at the Mega Evolution Dex, shall we? Steel Rock Poison, larger and separate from its body, rotates to provide defense while scattering poisonous fragments. What about its stats-wise? I wonder if it's any good. I spelled Glamora wrong, but that's fine. It's got 150 special attack. So it gets a little bit of special attack buffs. 101 speed. Defense gets a little bit. Not really. Its stats are kind of like all over the place. It gets a lot in attack, but still not high enough compared to special attack. Why would they put... Whatever. I don't know if anyone even likes Glamora. But there you go. There you go, chat. That's that. Alright, I guess we need to go back and make 4-star donuts. You know what? We'll go here. We'll do the bobs. We'll do some battles. Maybe battles will go faster. Maybe battles are the secret tech to make this... Where am I going? Oh. Round 17, chat. Man. I know I've complained a lot about this. Chat, first of all, if you've been around here long enough, I appreciate you, or like watching these, I appreciate it a lot. Normally I don't complain as much about games, but this one has been a choice. Oh, also chat, like my phalanx bag. I forgot to show it off. This DLC's been a chore for sure. All right. Was that it? Cool. I guess give me 4 of these. It's been fun watching me. I'm glad someone's having fun with it. Where was the fire thing? I'm ready for the main story of this to be over. We'll take probably a little break after finishing the main story for this. All right, you know what? Sure, we'll do this. All right, fighting's the way. Some interesting choices, yeah. It certainly does. I should stop complaining about it, though. Alright, well, the trainers are low-leveled. Well, I don't know. I'm surprised to see Charcadet there. Get out of here. Charmeleon? Well, that's cheating. Interesting. Okay. I want to talk to this dude, because he'll give me something. Seeds of Mastery. Okay. Also, I like how I got away. I don't know if that's a mechanic in normal choice game, like in the normal game, but I feel like it's not. Why do these trainers have so, like, unevolved Pokemon? What's going on? I've been challenged. I was caught off guard, except I wasn't. You're away far enough? Oh, really? I guess I just never ran away. Huh. The other thing about the battling, like when you're doing this, because you always get caught off guard for some reason, the fights take so much longer. I mean, that's a nice mechanic, like it makes things easier. I don't have time to wait around. I wonder if it's a distance thing. I wonder if that's what, like, I don't know what actually determines how far, like, how, getting caught unaware. Oh, you get a lot of points for this. I just realized that's a lot. I don't think I'll be able to get like that in the Pokeball, but the battles are definitely the way. How did this thing survive with one? Place. All right, let me see if I can at least get the points. Alright, so we at least got the points. We definitely don't have enough time to find it, but I will attempt to find it. That was a lot of points. That was more points than the WoW or the other one. By quite a large margin, too. So if I go like here, out of curiosity, and do this 2-star one. How do I get over there? What do you want? What do you want, person? Yep. He has a purloin, chat. Alright, well, I'm busy. Sorry, dude. Trying to slog through this. Chad, is that upstairs or up there? It's gonna be up there, isn't it? It's always the fletchling. Chat, why can't I get these shinies in the ultra space where I need them? I genuinely don't remember how you get up here. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that one. Screw that. Screw that one! We'll go back to Hotel Z and make some more donuts. Hopefully we can make some good 4-star donuts. All right. Oh. Oh, we're so close. Oh, that's a 5-star donut. Okay. So these ones give level boost calories. And sweet. Oh, let me, I guess, pay attention to that. Is there one that can give me? I guess not. I guess we just do this. This was a max sweet donut. Sparkling power poison. Okay. So that is the secret. All right, what if I did and then we put like yeah, just so we get more calories. At least we're able to make a couple more like 4-star donuts now. Well, make a different donut. Yachi. Oh, what was sour? A sour donut. Big haul. Awesome. Get sour donuts to collect more items and berries. Yeah. All right. Sour donuts. I'm going to just like focus on sour right now. What else has got a huge... All right. Huge sour. Huge. Item, power ball, Pokeball. Okay, that's probably actually a really good donut. All right, we're at. Oh, let me put those for. Let's do some spicy, shall we? The donut grind is real, chat. Attack power, move power. Okay. Oh, this one's got a lot of bitter. Bitter. All right. That should be good enough for right now. Resistance, special defense, humongo power. Actually, let me see if I can get... It was what, sour? We'll do this. For like some of the lower zones. I wish there was a way to like trade in these berries that you don't want. So close. There. Alright, there we go. 4-star. That's a sour donut if I've ever done seen one. Dragon encounter items power special. Okay. Give them to Gulpin. Gulpin doesn't give... You have to give them donuts. You can't give them just berries. And even then, I feel like it's... wasteful. Alright, let's see if we can catch some more Pokemon. Let's see if we can fill up the decks. Chat, I am determined to beat this tonight, by the way. Well, he sucks, yeah. Also, Hawk, there's another Mega that I think you might like. I'll let you explore it yourself. Or if you want me to, I'll text you. The name of it. After a bit. Alright. Ice. Well, we got one. Well, this sucks. Medium zone. Where is this medium zone? On the opposite side, of course. But yeah, I am determined to beat this tonight, chat. Because I want to be done with the main story. This also isn't where we need to be. It's up there. Of course it's up there. How do we get up here? Why must I be tortured so? I'm just going... I'll go this way. We'll go up to the Holovator this way. Must be tortured, so... I probably should have actually cut through the zone. I didn't do it this time because, like, it's not going to save any time. Although, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Chat, are you guys prepared for Mega Kecleon? Because we all know that's what we're about to witness. I should not have jumped down. Chat, why couldn't they give us something to, like, climb these buildings? Why do we have to do this the hard way? I don't know, Mega Charizard Z and A. No Mega Charizard Z and A. We don't need that kind of evil. Just go the long way. Don't risk falling down. Chat, I risked falling down. Alright. Normal. So, catching power dragon, ghost. Probably gonna do this. Actually, let us do this. Gaslight. No gaslighting here. Alright, cool. Alright, get out of here. Would you believe it, chat? It's the area that you go to every time. I don't actually know if you go this way every time, but it certainly feels like it. I guess you're just not gonna listen? Okay. Chat, I'll cheese this. I'll cheese it. Alright, surely there's more. Alright, we caught that. Good deal. Alright, we still need quite a few. Well, there's the last one of these. I can get this, chat. See, easy peasy. I definitely want to get the Pokeballs because of the Pokeball power-up. I'll also still have to find another Pokemon that's normal. Alright, chat, you guys see any, that's a normal top. Alright, cool deal. Now we just need one more sparkly. Easy peasy. Now the fun of finding the golden ball. Not here. Okay. We got plenty of time though. Plenty of time. Oh, well that's easy. Chat, they actually made it easy. I don't think I've ever seen the golden ball here either. So, lure ball, that's cool. I didn't know you could get the curve balls from this. I had no idea that would be the case. Also, chat, I thought we were closer to the 50,000 mark. We're not. Alright. Course correction. Saved it. Well, I guess I didn't save it because you can't do anything over this way. Never mind. Didn't save it. Bro, I hate the path. Look at this. Chat, it's so frustrating. The pathing makes this infinitely worse. Like, actually, just annoying. Alright, I think that's all the balls. So we at least got a good bit of berries. I can't look. Pretty sure I caught a Kecleon. I did, I caught 2. What's 3 more? Well, that was cool. Chat, I found a shiny Furfrou. Oh no, another ball. I don't know. Chat, you saw that, right? Ratcher's just stuck on... Oh. Man. Man, oh man. Well, we got a shiny out of it, so that's cool. Chat, look at all these shinies I've gotten on stream today. I got 4 shinies on stream today. I don't even know how long we've been streaming for either. 15. What number are you, Kecleon? 27? Do I have a Kecleon? No. I do not. Okay. I kind of want to see what a level 170 Hopper Zone is. Good shiny haul? Yeah, I've gotten more shinies today on stream than I have for a while, and I haven't been streaming but for like 2 hours, so that's always cool. Alright. So... ice. We have Excadrill. Alright, so... I definitely want one of these. Defense, Repent, Sparkling Power. We don't want to use that. I guess we'll use this one. If we get enough here, we might be able to progress. Which will be good. Okay, yeah, and they do give you berries. Oh, you get 5? Fight me, I genuinely cannot hear. Oh, do I only need to do 5 fights? Okay, I can do 5 fights. So I guess after you do the fights though, I guess just look for the ball, like the golden ball, but... Oh, you're a carrier too. I'm seated, chat. Cool. Oh, you don't actually give me anything. Okay. Whatever. Whatevs. We'll probably do another battle zone just because of how fast you get these points. We're not going that way, though. She never saw it coming, chat. Oh, this isn't a mega. Rip you. Ripperonis for you. Oh, I didn't realize regular Pokeballs spawned here either. Just knock this thing out so that way I don't get ambushed. I was looking for, see if you can see the Pokeball from here, but I don't think you can. Oh, well, that's convenient. I really don't want to fight you. What? I'm in the air! Alright, I'll just close combat. I mean, we got what we needed to. Or we got what we... Wow. I got womboed there, chat. Pretty hardcore. Level 200. I guess that tracks. No reflect for you. No reflecto. Oh, so these guys do just give Seeds of Mastery. I do want to fight this guy. It seems like there's not that many couriers. I wonder if there's a way to, like, force spawn them. That's good to know, though. Hopper papaya berries. Get out of my way. That Obama Snow's in the building, chat. Nice joy. I don't really care. Oh. Don't see me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, young lady. Oh, I have a lot of time. Still. As it says that it won't stay open that long. Oh, I just realized one of the things was land super effective hits, not defeat trainers. I just realized that. Interesting. Oh, I just realized we're level 200. Let me defeat you, and then I'll climb up there and get that ball. For hopefully some more berries. Some berries, chat! Get out of here, Glalie. You're not a carrier. So I think for efficiency's sake, right? I feel like the fights themselves are definitely faster to do things with. You don't want to fight me, kid. Actually, if you're in a fight, does it just like end? I got frozen. Guess we're about to find out. Well. Alright, we just need to do one more. One more battle, and then we've got the points we need. A good bit of berries, though, that run, I feel. Right? We're, like, close. We need 4,000 points. Large. This will be perfect. Because we have Venusaur, we can just Giga Drain everything. Perfecto, as they say. Alright, 3 stars. And we don't even need to use a 4-star. Catching, encounter. Move power. You know what? We'll just for the sake of it, we'll do this. Oh dear God, I am not looking forward to doing this. Double this. I'll say that. What? I got cheated, chat. I got turbo cheated on that one. Get out of here. Alright, what do I need to do? Oh, defeat 7 trainers. Perfect. I don't even need to do all that. Alright, we got the advantage on it. I don't know, I guess it's just they give you just the Seeds of Masteries. Honestly, I don't know if it's just me. I feel like you don't need that many Seeds of Masteries in this game. You get so many of them throughout the normal story. You know? Oh, and it's still 5. So does that mean the carriers will also give you... I'm pretty sure Venusaur was inside a building just then, by the way. I'm a bad cap. I don't know what. I assume the cap's 99 or 999. I'm not a bad cap, but I don't really see that much use of them. I don't know why I didn't just start power. I need to be mindful because I still got to at least defeat a few more trainers. Alright. Just one more after this, chat, and then we can progress the main story. Thankfully. But yeah, I feel like they give you a lot, which is the exact opposite of Legends Arceus, because I feel like you didn't get that many. Perfect. No, I didn't want to get away safely. I just didn't want to be ambushed. Whatever. Whatever, chat. We're almost there. Maybe the couriers have a higher chance of spawning. Like, the higher... I don't know what that was, chat. I should also just solar beam this thing to the face. Alright, we just need one more and then we can find the thing and then I can bounce. Technically I can bounce now, but... Dude, this dude's got a Magikarp. Alright. Cool. Alright, we got our 7. Let's see if we can find the golden Pokeball. Oh, Feebas. Hello. I would like to know where golden Pokeball is, thank you. But yeah, like, a little arrow or something would be really good. To see if you can get to it. Or so that way it helps you kind of like figure out where you need to go. Alright, let's travel to the start and see if it's there. Thought I heard it. Can I defeat this guy in like 4 seconds? I need to beat you in like 4 seconds, lady. Did I just get... Oh, God. The squirrel over here flinched me at like the worst possible time. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to get the golden Pokeball. But we at least get this. Now, I needed to have something out there. Well, we found it, just couldn't get to it in time. Oh well. Alright, we got all the data we need, Hotel Z. Alright, chat. Give me like a couple minutes. I'm gonna be right back. We are finishing this though. We're finishing the main story, but I'm gonna be right back, okay? Let's finish this, shall we? All right. Hotel Z, thank God, here we come. Here we are, pardon the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. It's just a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Corbo, come on. Gal, but got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Listen up. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution powers so you can take on the Pokemon we're after, and I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Philip. Bleep. The wretched fairy tale, yeah. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile that's rather confident. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. 310 points in sweet, 100 in spicy, 310 in sour, 40 in bitter, and 40 in fresh. Alright, and you'll need Epic Noir, a signature recipe. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. Oh. Chat, I've already forgot what we need. Alright, only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Crawler. Alright, well, I wonder what we're fighting. What just made me in front of the tower? Chat, what did they say? How many did we need? He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. I already helped make the donut as long as we got the ingredients. Oh, we probably have the ingredients. Oh, one sec. Let me... Does it say? I assume... Probably does somewhere, right? Does not. Okay. Alright. Alright, chat. We need... Chat, 310 sweet. Okay, 310 sweet. 100 spicy. Alright, let's see here. 40 bitter and 40 fresh. Alright, well this will take care of the bitter. That'll take care of the fresh. And we needed... that. Okay, so now we just need a bunch of sweet. And a bunch of sour. Chat, we don't have enough sweet. All right, I'm gonna start with the ones that we know we need a lot. All right, so we know we need this. All right, so that takes care of that. We don't need the fresh one anymore. All right, we need a bunch of sweet, but Chad, am I gonna have to grind specifically for sweet? I really don't want to. Chat, I do not want to grind for stupid donuts for one recipe. Grinding section pod 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need... That's annoying. By quite a lot, actually. Alright, we got this. Let me see if I can just get to 325. No, because there's not a flavor profile. There's no shot, chat. Alright, out of curiosity here. If you get this donut, how many berries are you gonna give me? So you're telling me? Chat. Chat. What the hell is this DLC? I guess I'm gonna have to grind berries because why not? Dude, this DLC is god-awful. This DLC is super bad. Anything that I could say to redeem this DLC at this point, there is none. I had a few good points that it does, but this, like, why not just be like, make a 5-star donut? Or use the recipe to increase, like double your flavor profile. There's so many other things that they could do. But instead, it's like, no. Oregon, I guess we'll go here. Dude, this DLC is ass. Like, straight ass. And the thing is, these berries are all RNG based too. Do I have a 3-star? I don't. Yes, there are shinies I need from the DLC. The other, I've just got to get lucky. I've just got to get lucky. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think I'm gonna have to soft reset the golden ball. Chat, can anyone tell me what the highest flavor profile for sweet is? Like what berry it was? Oh, I actually do need to catch. Because I have an idea. All right, let me heal up. Alright. I don't even know why I'm catching more of you. I caught... Did I catch 3? Yeah, I did. Probably. Let me just be on the safe side. Are you winning? No, but I've learned that this DLC is the worst thing that Game Freak has ever put out, so... I don't know if you've made it to the last mission, Sween, but there is something on the last mission that is just really stupid. Like, incredibly stupid. Honga. I know you need certain donuts. Oh, you need more than certain donuts, as it turns out. Alright. Alright, we got Walkin', Shuka, Kaiba. Walkin', Shuka, and Kaiba. Let's just take a look and see what they are. You can't look at the flavor profile. Excellent. Can't look at the flavor profile. Alright, let's see if this works. Chopple, Kaiba, Rare Candy, Shuka, Walkin'. So it does change. Yachi, Rindo, Greppa. This is ass. Like, actual ass. Alright, Shuka, Yachi, Greppa, Rindo, 2 Rindos. You know, let me see if I can find Mega Dimensions. Like, yeah, you do just have to have that exact thing. You need 3 Tengas, 3 Kasib, 1 Koba, and 1 Yachi. What? Like, who thought that this is what people wanted? Choppa. Nope. What a thing. What a DLC. Aka, Pasha, Walkin'. Chat, I hope you guys like soft resetting. Genuinely, I hope you like. I gotta get 2 Tengas, not even 1. My hope is the one up there has it. Or I get lucky and get 2 Tengas from this. But I'll take 1, because at least it's 1. We have the other stuff we need. Tomato, Aka, Chopple, Pasho, Rindo. Oh, I just got spoiled on what the Mega looks like. What a design. Greppa, window. It really is. I actually don't even know if you can get Tonga berries from this. I just assume you can. Like, I assume it is possible to get the Hyper Tonga Berry. All the pain. This DLC is rough. What's the star rating of this hyperspace? I think it's 3. It's 3. All right. Well, maybe then I'll do a 4-star one. And see if I get better luck. Shuka. Yachi. Let me make sure I have a Yachi berry. I have 8. I'll try to get as much, like, one that's got a bunch of berries. And then we'll leave and we'll do a 4-star one. At least you can soft reset. Greppa, Shuka, Walkin. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take that and then we'll leave. Despite the performance issue, pretty amazing. Z-A dealing speculative performance issue. It kinda sucks. I would not argue. I wouldn't even say kinda sucks. Alright, let's leave. Go to a 4-star one. Yeah, I'm ready to escape from Hyper Lumiose. Like... I'm just gonna find a 4-star one. That's a future me problem. Perfect. Even better, because I can go to Cafe Trista. I genuinely, like... Shiny Alpha Gumi? Ooh, congrats. Alright. Medium. Alright, so... Coins, big haul. I don't want item power coins. What does item powder power special do? Item power special. Oh, I don't want to do that either. I don't want to use this. All right, chat. All right, well, there's a shiny Pokemon here. please. I'm so over like all this. Stay on the ball. I wonder what the shiny will be. Please. Found it. All right. God. Restore. This is going to kind of suck. Please leave me alone. Alright, I really actually need to get up there. Alright. And here's the last one. Okay, it's like way over there. If I can manage this. Alright, so I suffered through this too. Did you, did you save Scum? Out of curiosity? I need 2 Tonga berries too, not just 1, which makes this even more dumb. Yachi, Rindo. Oh, thank Christ. Alright. Let's GTFO. Nope, I didn't. Oh, unfortunate. I did get Tonga, right? I should double check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yes. I have 4. Because I got an extra one somewhere. Alright, let me move. Do the shiny box. Another shiny for the box, chat. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Where's Hotel Z? I'm still gonna rant, chat. I will still rant, don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna make that donut. Alright. Kaseb. And Yachi and Koba. Chat? Do I not have a Cobra Berry? No. You found a shiny snake? Nice. Pitch black power, charging. Okay. Viola, the bad dreams is complete. No, it's not. I don't even care. Alright. Let's go beat it. Rain incoming. Thank Christ. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I did not think we would take this long to beat this. I thought the in-game grind would have been getting to 50,000 points. Yeah, I'm so ready. Please, dear God, take me out back with a shotgun. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this nightmare to be over. Alright, chat. I saw what it looks like, so I will know what it looks like, but I'll let you guys enjoy it. For those that haven't seen it. After we beat said Pokemon... Yeah, I can see your screen. After we beat said Pokemon, I'm gonna rant. I've got a lot to say about this DLC. Yeah. Played her like the fiddle. I don't mind if the DLC took this long due to the amount of content, but it's not content, it's just grinding. It's very... I'll say... I'm gonna save it till afterwards. Yep. I'm so over it though, chat. Yeah, Oliver's doing his own thing. Yeah, we get it. We get it, game. This would be much better if it wasn't surrounded with... I don't know, like I said, I don't know how long this DLC took me. Genuinely, easier way to get berries. Yeah. There should be a Hopper Berry shop. Even if it was post-DLC game, that should exist. I'll say my words afterwards. I'll save them for afterwards. Chat, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm so done with this DLC. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll save Lumiose. I'm sure we will. Alright. Good luck, thanks. Thanks, I need it. I'm gonna go out back and gonna start drowning myself in Fate Grand Order again. How did we get up here? This is the top of Prism Tower, yep. How did we get up here? Why is a little girl up here? Save the city again? I mean... Yeah, it looks very different, I'm sure. Yeah, indeed. I believe in you all. I am gonna jump off this building. Is what I'm gonna do. We're good to go. Thank Christ. Alright, chat. Let Operation Kermit side begin. Chat, it's the donut. Why couldn't we get distortions that look like this? This place feels weirdly familiar. Does it? It was in our dreams. Like, genuinely, if every map wasn't this, at least it would be different than Lumiose. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, Rogue Mega Evolves. Yeah. Hyperspace, New Moon Nightmare. Yeah. If you know what New Moon Island is, here you go. This is a cool area, though. I also know what Pokemon we're going to find deeper in here. What is it? These nuts, that's what it is. Darkrai. So absorb tons of mega power. The tower is giving off. Now it's affecting us with hyperspace Lumiose out of this world nightmare. Yep. Sure is. Let's make an entire area for one encounter. Yep. 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 Oh, it's a Pokemon that literally... You know, Darkrai is very fitting because this is a nightmare. Genuinely, look how good this area would look if it was, like, in a game. AZ. AZ didn't die. He got sucked up by Darkrai, chat. Hello, Townie. Did you like my gift I gave you? I hope you had fun farming berries. How? How are you alive? Good question, chat. This is a dream, huh? It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. This ain't life ain't no dream. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were gone. You did wonderfully. I'm grateful for all you've done. You're a worthy leader or something. Thanks for giving me those berries. Chat, I'm not going to end this berry garbage. This is so bad. Well, Tony gets closure. And Corona, strong as the two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Yep. How dare you die? How dare you die, AZ? You're only 3,000 years old. That's young for a whippersnapper. Alright, cool. Alright, goodbye. Here's the closure, chat, for AZ. AZ, you died of Ligma. Let's go to Johto. Chat, I'm just going to throw in as many Pokemon jokes as possible. All right, where's the Darksters? It's too quiet. Oh. Stay away. Well, I wish I did. Stop. That voice. It's the one from the dreams. Hurt. Dark. Chat, it hurts. Oh, I doubt it hurts as much as it hurts me. Chat, stay away. Stay far away. Here it comes. Watch out. Chat, watch out. It's gonna get you. Oh, cool music. Oh, this is a cool cutscene. You know, I have a feeling Embor would be really good here. Also, chat, why did they make it to where every one of these megas literally is weak to Meganium? This is where all our money went. I guess so. This one cutscene. Hopefully this cutscene's a sign of things to come for Gen 10. Probably heal up. Restore health. Ow. I thought those were black orbs for the donuts. It was not. No! Fairy's just broken. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's just odd they put literally everything in this, everything weak to fairy. Round 2, chat. What a, oh. What a choice. I meant to close combat and not do what I just did. Multiple dark rods, huh? I'm going to defeat one and... It's okay, chat, they can tank it. Staraptor's at least carrying. I think over here was safe. Oh, that lagged the Switch 2 chat. Restore. Alright, my edgelord bird. No, my edgelord bird. Alright, that's fine. Chat, imagine losing at this point. Yeah, it's very similar to Mega Banette. I didn't notice it until you just brought it up, but yeah. What did they do to Darkrai? They gave him a big eye. That's small. We did it, chat. So now that we caught Darkrai, surely I'm going to wake up and this DLC doesn't actually exist, right? Also, Darkrai Shiny Lock, by the way. It's bulky and very special offensive. We did it. We saved Darkrai. Yep, we saved Darkrai. We saved Darkrai. Yep. We did it, chat. Clap on the back. You did great. I mean it. Oh, I'm sure you did. No, you're even worse. Nightmare, I've heard. Poketail, do you need specific berries like Darkrai to do the Hoenn trio? Like certain flavor profile? I assume so. Yep, all Darkrai's fault. He caused us to have awful DLC. Yep, awesome. Yeah. It got inflicted by Mega's juice. It's juice and Darkrai's juiced up. Chat, he put in the roids. Yep. They need specific flavors too. Yeah, good work. Yeah, I'm definitely the greatest something around. Yeah, Team MZ's the best. Sure is. I'm gonna go jump in that river. Alright, chat. I think it's rant time. Oh, dear God. Let me just make sure. I assume credits or something's gonna play. This DLC was straight ass. Genuinely, this is the worst DLC I think they could have ever made. Nothing was fun. Okay, so the last area was the only, last area was cool. Too bad it's literally for the last mission, and then we'll never see it again. The berry grind, super annoying, and it only gets worse. The point grind, super annoying, only gets worse. Ansha's a character, I guess. It has some funny moments, but the funny moments do not give it, nearly enough to balance out the bad in this DLC. I had an open mind throughout this entire time until today. I was like, it can't be any worse. We've hit the bottom of the barrel. Then you hit the bottom of the barrel. The fact that you have to have specific berries for compete the main part of it is so stupid. All RNG, by the way. All RNG. The environments, there's 6 maps. I think in total I counted 6 different maps. That's it. The story, in my opinion, is not good. Even if it was a decent story, the fact that it's so padded out throughout the entire DLC, it just ruins anything that it builds up on. The side quests are all bad. They're just, hey, catch Pokemon. There's some side quests that are somewhat funny. 2 out of the 50 they added. Most of them are, hey, go to the Ultra Zone, catch a Pokemon, show it to me, which is RNG based to even fund. The difficulty, I guess, is okay. Most of the difficulty comes from you're on a timer. Meowstic is the worst fight in this entire game by far because you can't target the thing you want to target. The DLC is somewhat buggy, which is odd. Chat, this full transparency, we're not doing the post-game DLC on stream. I'm not going to do that on stream. I refuse to subject you guys to any more torture of this garbage. Genuinely, I was asked before, right when the DLC launched. This was Wednesday, right? They're I'm curious what you're gonna think of the game overall, because originally I was this game's 8.5 out of 10. This DLC brings this game from my favorite game to probably my least favorite game. I would rather play BDSP than this game, or this DLC again. And that says a lot, because BDSP is awful. But at least I enjoy some aspects of it. And it's not RNG Fest. Yeah, this DLC was certainly a choice. I would probably give this DLC a 1 out of 10. If someone asked, hey, should I buy this DLC? I would highly recommend no. This was not worth $30. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. You can do the same 7 missions. RNG for the berries. I have some shiny Pokemon I need to get. I'm genuinely considering just not doing it here and shiny hunting them in Sword and Shield. Even though it would be worse, at least it's not RNG Fest. Can I skip this? I can't skip it. I can't. This DLC was not good. The fact that okay, instant improvements that make this so much better. Story-wise, cut out the whole core bro plot of him having to call you to tell you to go to the office to tell you something about the tower. That's the exact same thing every time. cut all that out. Have a berry vendor for the hopper berries. Have a way to trade up. Like, if you have 10 Rindo berries, turn that into a hopper berry or whatever. Have some sort of, like, trade up for it. Don't make the ultra wormholes or the ultra holes, whatever you want to call the things. Don't tie them to a timer for the berries you make. Have the berries open up the wormhole and need a certain specific type of berry to open that, and then just have a set timer. Don't make it require more calories. This is funny art or cute art, but it's ruined in the moment because of this. Also, Emma is once more wasted in this entire DLC. Corona, I feel like, is also pretty wasted in this DLC. Actually, I feel like all the characters are pretty wasted in this DLC. They're there just so that we have people to, like, just have people to do the missions with. You can substitute any of those characters out for any other characters, and it's the exact same end. Genuinely. I cannot recommend this DLC enough to not get. Alright, yep. Yep. Time to find the Rayquaza. Hey, Ansha, fun fact, that's not a fairy type, so Diantha's not even gonna like it. You should really look for a Diancie. Yep. There was a lot here that could be done better. A lot here could be done a lot better. Also, they did remove... You can shiny hunt some of the legendaries. It's 5 of them. It's the Swords of Justice and the Laddies. Those are the only 5 that you can shiny hunt. So, can't even do the cool mythicals. I am actually not going to ask Corbro about it. Oh, cool. I guess there's even more megas that we haven't seen yet. The 5-star megas. I don't even know what this is. Alright, chat. I'm going to look up the mega list so you guys can hear who it is. Cerebi megas. Okay, so there's Mega Chat. Okay, spoilers for the DLC. If you don't want to hear it, I'm giving you guys like 5 seconds to like not be here. All right, time is up. There's Mega Magirna, Mega Zeraora. And I think that's it. Oh, no. I know there's also Mega Garchomp. Another Mega Garchomp. That's probably what that one is. There's Mega Garchomp Z. I don't know what it looks like, though. Cerebi doesn't have a picture of it. It looks like regular Garchomp from what I can tell. So. The random megas are just rematches with the original. Oh. They do give the curveballs. Oh, well that's at least cool. That's at least cool. Is there 5-star, out of curiosity? Is there 5-star portals or is the 5-star always just the megas? I assume it's just always the mega. Chomp Z will be a ranked award. Dude, okay, here's another part of the rant. There's 3 Z megas then. There's Garchomp, Absol, and Lucario. Throughout the entire DLC, you get one of those 3. You get 1 out of the 3. Unless there's another one that I'm just overlooking. But I don't see one. What a missed opportunity. What a missed opportunity. All right, gamers. It's 8 o'clock. I'm starving. I'm going to end stream. More speed than Dragon Pole. Chump also gets nasty in this game. Cool. Zero also requires a unique donut. Of course it does. Of course it does. I'm not going to subjugate you guys to do all that, though. That's time for food. Yeah, I'm going to eat. I got some stuff I got to take care of, too. Also, why are they making Garchomp a special attack? What? What are they thinking? I don't know. I'm getting off here, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Genuinely, sorry I can't be more optimistic about this DLC, but this DLC was really bad. This was easily way worse than Olive Armor. By a significant margin. He's a jet plane. Cool. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go get food. Gamers, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be back. It'll probably be a little bit. I'm gonna rest my voice because my throat kind of hurts from getting angry at this DLC. And I gotta put my PC back together. I still haven't put on the front or back of it. And I want to test that, but I also just need a break. This game really, it really wore on me on this DLC. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.